Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It is time for us to leave Dresden once more because, well, we've got nothing left to do here, as far as I'm aware. What we're going to do? Well, we're going to leave and probably just go exploring for a little bit. There is some main quest to do, but honestly, until it says like you have to do the main quest, I'm just going to not do it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. Let's do a little bit of a party reshuffle here. So, who do we want to bring along with us? I don't know. Is there anybody we don't bring along with us? I guess we don't bring along Greyboar. Ever. We could bring along Greyboar. We could try a weird... You know what? Because we're going weird places, let's try a completely out there weird party, right? This is going to be odd. But bear with me. I'm going to take out everybody. We're going to go for the weirdest party that we can go with. So, I think that has to be Greyboar, Camellia as our thief, so that gives us a front line. I'm going to bring along Soasil as our cleric. And then in our back line, we're going to bring along Lan. We already have a thief-based person. So I'm then going to bring along, I don't know, Ember. There you go. There's... our weirdest party that we could create. I think we're going to go with that. Or at least it's an odd one for just now. Just to have something different when we go out, you know? Just see something different. Maybe these guys have some really interesting dialogue between each other. I have absolutely no idea. Right. So let's figure out where we want to go first. So we've cleared down here, pretty much. Cleared all of that. We got one path, two paths here that we need to get to. That's really weird. Can I just point this out? That is really weird that there are two paths off from here. Maybe there's something up here that we haven't got yet. There's this, the broken car up here, but that's just some regents. We've got the dragon burial ground up here, which seems like something we should do. We got Blackwater, which I've been told is difficult. We've got Sacred Lands, which is somewhere to go. These, I guess, are going to like join together. In fact, we'll find that out in a second. We've been to Core of the Riddle. We want to go to Heart of Mystery, but to get to Heart of Mystery, we have to go through a 8 strength demon army, which is a little bit much. So we've got all of them. This one we also cannot get to without going through a 10 strength one, so we'll leave that be. So yeah, I reckon that what we want to do... Where's this one? This is Gloomy Gorge, the one that I'm upgrading. When does it upgrade? It'll be 5 days actually after that for us to build the teleportation one as well. It upgrades in 3 days, so it's going to be 8 days. Okay, we can just walk over there. That's fine. I was working out some stuff in terms of travel. What if we head over here and we maybe we go to Blackwater? So maybe Blackwater Sacred Lands, something like that. That could be something to do. So we go to those two places and then work our way up to the Dragon Burial Ground? Yeah, I guess so. What is Blackwater? There's just a ruined settlement that used to belong to the Blackwater clan. Okay, wait, does that say most probably the clan was destroyed completely? Alright, so it wasn't destroyed is what we're getting at here? Okay, cool. Close that one down. Let's go over to our armies, which we can move. Now, Boring Squad, let me just work out a path for them. We want to head up here and complete that route. That much is straightforward. Then, can we take on either of these? That's an 8 strength place. That looks difficult, but is it as difficult as it looks? I don't know. Like, these guys are probably trash. Yeah. Yeah, so these guys are trash. You're trash. So it's actually just these 4 that we'd need to deal with. Cultists would be a problem, but we could probably deal with them. Yeah, they do have a leader as well, which might be an issue. You're a 7 strength one. We could definitely take on you, no issue. Okay. If I could figure out how to get to you. What about with this army, if we take them up here and then go up this way and see where that takes us? And at least we're working out our way towards the Dragon Burial Ground. That makes sense. Okay. Let's do that first. So we'll move our way up here, joining these two bits together. Oh, right, so this goes up here. In an unbroken path all the way up to this bit. That's crazy. Okay. So that's good to know. So the way to get to this part of the petrified library must be up the top, right? That must be the only option. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. Do you think this loops back round to here? I think it does, yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we're not doing anything with them right now. Have we got more money? We have. We can do the last of our recruitment that we need to do. Let's go back over here. Yeah, you're currently the one I'm recruiting into. We'll buy both of you, recruit you in. Nice. I also want to buy the Mongol sharpshooters. Do I have a free squad for that? Nope. Alright, we'll create a new squad. There we go. New squad. We'll then recruit the Mongol sharpshooters into. I don't have the money, but we'll do that after this. Ally Battalion. You know what I'm going to do with you, actually? I do have a use for you right now. You're going to head up here and explore what's going on with these. Yeah. Just because we can. And there's no enemies here, so it seems like a good thing for you to do. Yeah, you see that links all the way around? That's very weird. That implies to me there's got to be something over here at some point, but anyway, we'll see. Right. Actual group. Where are you going? Probably we're just going to send you straight to Blackwater. So like this way. A day in 3 hours, so we're going to have to rest at least once. That's okay. Let's go. Oh, wait a second. Where are we? Camp? Yep. I knew this was going to happen. We have nobody on camouflage. Protective rituals is going to be you. Night watch is already set up correctly as far as I can tell. We don't really... Well, I guess we kind of care about alchemy. We don't have anybody who can do it. Can you do night's watch? You can. Okay. Sorry, you can. So we'll do alchemy with you helping. There we go. That looks good. Just wanted to set them up. If you don't set up camouflage, it just uses... I think it just has no one used for the evade, which is not great. Anyway, so like when you're trying to walk past enemies, it'll just have nobody down here when you do one of those checks. It's a new day. Perfect. What have we got? So, the relic will now be augmented. Wonderful. And Crusade morale increased. Now, I'm hoping this leads us to another event. Otherwise, we just wasted it, but that's fine. I will take our 1 day strengthening diplomatic connections. And fire elemental creation. We'll take that as well. That's fine. Right, events. Priests of Sarenrae, immersed in meditation, have received a sign from the goddess. The message was mysterious and unclear, but the priests agree on one thing. The time of the faultless daybreak has passed. The advocates of peace among them claim that this is the hour of the triumphant noontide, yet their belligerent opponents believe in the advent of the sanguineous sundown. Alright, so what have we got? Triumphant noontide is medium armor, +3 scale mail, allows the wearer 3 times a day to raise a deceased ally for 2d3 rounds. However, afterwards the ally dies again. I think that is not good. That's my hot take on the effect on that. The armor itself is fine stat-wise. I just think the effect is not good. Because I would prefer to raise them or not raise them. I don't want to like just raise them and have them die. I don't know. What's the Sanguineous Sundown? So it's better dex on it, which is great. It's mithril. I always forget what mithril is. I'm sorry. Oh my lord, the lore. That's just the lore for the Faultless Daybreak. Okay. I always forget what mithril does. Sorry for checking it each time. It probably isn't very much. Lower spell failure chance. That's it. And armor check penalties. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whenever the enemy confirms a critical hit against the wielder of this +3 mithril scale mail, every enemy in 30 feet must pass a fortitude saving throw, DC 20, or become blinded for 1d4 rounds and suffer 4d6 positive energy damage. Successful saving throws negate blindness and half the damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I choose that one. The goddess's patience has run out, and she is now willing to bring down her wrath on her dark enemies. Her power will smite the impure as it once scourged Rovagug. The sun will drive away the darkness and incinerate its minions in this last bloody sunset. Okay. So we're done there. Awesome. We'll leave that be. And now, if I have a look at that, that's probably good for you, right? Could be. But actually, this one is better for him because he has outflank, and we're always going to try and make that happen. Is it good for us? Now that's a difficult question. Is it good for us? Now, obviously, it's got lower armor class, and we don't use the dex. But the positive side is the effect is really nice, and we would no longer have to worry about this cold damage thing. But actually, I think no, probably not because of the dex. This has one less dex, but is still mithril, and yeah, this would be better for Camellia. Definitely. This is a straight upgrade. You get the effect. Although it has one less dex, it has 2 more armor class, so you're going to end up roughly the same. Well, you're going to end up with 1 more armor class and your armor class 1 less on touch, which is fine. And it has a nice effect. So this would be good for Camellia. It could also be good for you, given that you don't have any armor that's worth talking about. We could put that one on you. The dex bonus doesn't really matter, though, is the problem on that one. But we could do it. You don't wear armor, you don't wear armor. I think I'm going to give this to Camellia right away. I think that's good for her. Yeah, we'll give our new friend some armor. And then this is just straight up worse, I think, because he doesn't really care about the mithril. And yeah, it's got the same armor because he doesn't have any dex. If we had a dex modifier on him of more than 2, so he'd have to have 16 dex, then the chain shirt would be better, I think. But yeah, anyway, he doesn't have that, so not really anything to talk about there. Continue. First fatigues, and we're gonna have to rest. Yeah, we'll begin resting. That's fine. Hearty meal. Rest of that is absolutely fine. Rest.
We have our own craftsmen. They weave cords, carve bone, make figurines out of mud. Your goddess probably wouldn't even look at garbage like that, would she?
Oh, speaking to Soasil.
Why not? I think she'd be glad that even in such terrible circumstances, you never stopped longing for beauty.
Okay. 2 characters who, up until this point, have had very little interaction. That's what I'm hoping for with this party. We get something a little bit different. Right, move along here. Oh, we failed to sneak past. Camellia failed her stealth check. Okay. Well, first fight for this group. What are we even fighting? Alright, so those are some grown Nabasu. So they are stronger than we would normally expect, and there's a couple of them. We've got a Gibralith here, and then we got an Ash Giant. I'm just trying to work out what the highest priority is for us to fight. Does she have all of her spells on the bar, or is that... She only has level 1 spells? What? Does she have no spells in her spellbook? Oh. I see. That's a problem. I was like, why is this open, was my first question. Then I was like, oh yeah, why does she have no spells? And then you can see where things went here. Let's go Shock, Frost, and Flaming. Oh, also, I'm just going to move some things around here. I guess she's got Animal Focus Bull on. No, she should have Animal Focus Tiger. It's the one that we should go for. Don't even need to worry about Animal Focus Bull. Okay. The one I want to move down is this one, so that she can actually have the defensive maneuvers on, because she does have 3 points in mobility, because I would have remembered that. Yep, she has her 3 ranks in mobility, which means that this doesn't have the bigger negative. Then apply this one. So now she's got the spirit weapon on. And then, oh, you know what we also need to do? I don't need dismiss spell there. I'll go and get it if I need it. We do need charge. There we go. Right. Can't charge that one. Can charge this one. Can't charge that one. Can charge this one. Stab this guy. Good damage. Honestly, great damage. Now, we could study a target, which might be a good idea. It's a swift action. So I think I'm going to study you and then charge you. Oh, holy moly! Grey Boar. What was that? Was that a crit? That was a crit. So he did 2 strength damage and then 92 damage. Holy. So it's 1d6 plus 18 times by 3 to get 68 slashing. Then he did 5 cold damage. And then because it was a sneak attack, he did another 5d6 damage. Holy. Holy. That was good. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. So you get a turn next. I'm probably going to send Soasil against you so that it blocks Ember from being attacked. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, no, you go next. When do you go? You go last. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I could probably kill you. Although Lan could do that as well. So you go late in the order. I was trying to think whether I can put someone to sleep. So this is difficulty class 25, will negates. Okay, so you have a will of 7. So you're likely going to be easy to put to sleep because you'd have to roll an 18. You have a will of 11. I'm going to try and put the Ash Giant to sleep. Let's do it. Perfect. And now he's in a damaging sleep as well. Cool. End turn. Soasil. Do you have 3 ranks in mobility? You probably do. No, you have 0 ranks. Okay, so defensive maneuvers isn't an ideal situation for him. I think we just have to charge. Or, oh, you can't even charge over here? So I guess if we can't charge, what we'll do is we'll walk and then use Divine Favor just to buff him up. Whoa! I didn't even know you were here. Okay. That one gets its turn attacking Greybore. Wait, did Lan's last in the turn order? That's fine. You did manage to hit Camellia eventually, so we get a turn. Let's turn on this to give us a buff. We'll then turn on this one and this one. And I think that we might just charge ourselves towards this archer. Yeah, you're going to take 10 damage. Although he took 0 damage. I'm guessing because it was reduced. You dealt damage to Ember, which I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, I'm guessing that the damage he would have taken from Restless Slumber... Oh, maybe he takes it on Ember's turn, but it might have just been reduced. That's fine. Take a step out. Is this a swift action for you, or is this like a proper action right now? Casting time move action. Do you have it as a swift action? No, you can only do it as a move action. Okay, that's fine. So I probably shoot for the kill. Or I could try and kill this one. I think Greybore's got that guy, so that's fine. Yeah, kill this one. Okay, Camellia. Stab. Not great. Greybore, I'm going to walk you round. The reason I'm walking him round is so when I attack this way, if I get a Cone of Cold hit, it will hit the Ash Giant. Didn't get it, that's fine. Ember, walk away. Now, she's out of range of that hunter. She could try and put the Nabasu to sleep. It's an... they need to roll a 14. I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they had to roll a 20. Why? Let me have a look here. No, they had to roll a 14. I don't know why it said 5 against 20, because that's obviously not correct. Anyway, doesn't matter. Because it would be 5... Yeah, that's just not correct. If they'd rolled a 14, they would have been set. I think. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Right, Ember can end her turn. Soasil. Now, Soasil, interestingly, has a glaive. A glaive is a two-handed weapon, which has, I believe, a high crit, right? Yeah, it's a 3 times crit. So if we use this and fail, we're going to automatically score a critical hit, so it's going to be 3 times damage. So I think this is worth it. It'll either kill or do 3 times damage.
You are beyond redemption.
It kills. Okay, fair enough. He gets shot a little bit. Don't kill him.
I've failed.
Well, he's still alive, technically, so that's fine. Missing Camellia, mostly. Alright, come up here and attack. That guy's still asleep. Oh no, Ember dealt 5 damage to him, so he is actually taking damage. Okay, maybe he took damage last time and I missed it. Abyssal Huntress is by far the most dangerous person available right now, so Let's use one of these. I'm going to use the 5 movement and an attack. Because I'm fairly certain if I'd done it otherwise, it would have used my full movement. I might be wrong, though. Hey, took cold damage from us. Right, stab.
I'll cut you wide open.
Double miss, fair enough. Grey Boar cannot charge that one. I can move him over to this guy, I suppose. But I think that I'm probably better off running at this one to help. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll walk over here in case this guy wakes up and then make my target. Yeah. Ember. Now, this guy has relatively low will. We could put him to sleep. Perfect. And then I'm going to move Ember outside the range of the archer. So Whistle is down. Archer shooting us, who is sitting next to them. Absolutely fine. That guy's asleep. Right, our turn. Double attack. Nice crit. Guy's still asleep. Land, shoot.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Got him. Wonderful. I'm going to try for the kill here. So we'll use this one for the auto crit. Even if we don't kill, we will crit.
The world's in crimson.
We did kill. Nice. Gonna do the same thing here. Yeah. Very angry. Oh! I love the Cone of Cold off of that one. So the Cone of Colds, I think that only triggers on my crits, right? Are we out of combat? We are, yeah. So that only triggers on crits, right? Yes, okay. So it must count as a crit whether it kills or not, which is interesting to know, potentially, if we want to set up a very powerful hit. Okay, grab that. Okay, you need to heal. So let's do one of these for an AoE. And another one. Then we could do some self-heals as well here. Not sure what we want to start with. I mean, we can change anything into a heal, I suppose. The other thing is we should probably use these as well before we get into actually using proper heals. Just to get rid of them more than anything else. Let's use this one. And anything that's kind of garbage seems like it would be good to just use. Yeah. Or like anything that we would only use in combat as well as kind of that sort of thing. You know what? Sure, I'll do that one as well. Okay. That's looking better. Now, I would buff up here, but I don't think there's a great reason to, necessarily. I think that we can buff up whenever we get to the next location. We should be center. We'll put Greybore there. That seems fine. Yeah, that seems like a good lineup. Soasil we kind of want near the center because he's got a weapon with reach, so he can attack over people. And if we want to do buffs or healing, him being in the center is good. So let's leave. Okay, so carrying on. We might need to rest before Blackwater, potentially. Doesn't say that we need to rest. It might still be a good idea if we wanted to. Let's quick save. We've got some other stuff to do. So what do we have in here? Hey, diplomatic connections is done. Wonderful. Camellia wants to talk. That's worrying. Wait, do you think we've started the Camellia romance? That would be very worrying. Okay. We should have finance points. Yes. Let's go recruit. Let's go recruit into a different army. This one? Yes, this one. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Right, back out here. This army? Yes. So we'll get them. We don't have any money for any more of them, but that seems fine. Do we want to buy these guys while we're here? Just some barbarians? Or some headhunters? So that's 50, 25 to 30 damage. That is 59, 15 to 26 damage. We get more of them as well. Bandits, we could also grab potentially. We already have a couple. How many bandits do we have? We have 10. So we could potentially go up to a 24 stack on the bandits, which makes them much more usable. Yeah, I think I'm not against going to 24 bandits. Let's recruit them. Okay, cool. Leave them be. Alley Battalion is going to move up here just to merge up with, or like, well, just to finish the path, basically. Head down here till the path is finished. Oh, there's like an odd bit here that implies that we could, maybe there's going to be something in there at some point. That's interesting that there is a stop here. Wait, go down. Go down again. There we go. Well, maybe. I didn't know if that one had confirmed that we'd actually gone there. Anyway. Boring Squad. Quick save. I'm going to continue them going. They might merge round here. There's another potential path off from there, which is interesting. Maybe these are paths that you can take later on in the game. Yeah, I think that's what some of those are. And that's the way to Sacred Lands. There's actually 2 different paths in. Nice. Okay. Do we think we can take on either of these? I think I can take on the demon army at the top, no issue. So let's move up. There we go. Should we get the mongrels to join us that are over here? Yeah, let's make a new squad. Let's make a new squad. You 2 going into a new squad. We're then gonna add... Oh, that's the wrong one. We're then gonna add into that squad you. So all of them are gonna head... Where are we? Here. Okay. And we can hopefully merge up when we reach there. Then, in this one, I'm going to merge up a couple of these guys. So you're going to merge in there. Just to clean up our army slightly. On this one, you are going to move to a new squad. And then we'll move you along 40. Where are we? Yeah, we'll move you along 40 as well. You are also heading here, basically. Oh, did they just stop moving? Oops. Keep going. They should end at exactly the same spot, I would imagine. Yep. You're going to stay. You've already moved. You've already moved. You're staying. You're staying. Cool. Right. So they can head up there. Now, with this army, I could potentially send these 14 up to chase, but I think I'm just going to send the Alley Battalion back after it finishes its exploration of this side, so yeah, that's all fine. Right, back over here. Do we want to rest? I think I do want to rest, yes. I want to go in here well prepared, because I was told it might be difficult, so. What else have we got a new one, didn't we? The Blazing Parfait. Cooking bonus to AC. Oh, and it's Sela's favourite. Sure. Sure, because we don't have the AC from Shield of Faith, I think that might actually make a lot of sense here. Let's go with that. Everybody auto passes everything else, so no problem.
The demons just seem to keep coming and coming recently, like there's no end to them. If things keep going this way, the Queen will have to gift me a tract of land, because there won't be enough gold in the country's coffers to pay for my services rendered.
Alright. So, into Blackwater. A ruined settlement that used to belong to one of the clans of ancient Sarkoris, the Blackwater clan. There's not a single representative of the clan among the refugees who managed to escape from the demonic invasion. Most probably, the clan was destroyed completely. Or, you know, they found a way to survive. That's my guess. Oh, this looks like they survived, definitely, if this is what it's showing us. Okay. This just looks like a warehouse. That looks like an electronic gate. Wait, yeah, these are electronic lights. Now I'm freaked out. What's going on here? Alright, let's start buffing. Full strength. Owl's Wisdom. Cat's Grace. Oh, somebody pointed out what's happening with the con one. Yeah, with Bear's Endurance. We'll take that off. Oh, I've messed up Camellia. I'm going to reload if we can. Can we reload before? I think this is before I rested. Yeah, I think this is before I rested. The reason I need to reload is I don't have spells on Camellia. But somebody pointed out why we had that Bull's one there. Is this before or after we rested? I don't know. It won't tell me. Okay, fair enough. But yes, why we have this Bull's thing here, despite not having it in our spellbook, is because when we get extra wisdom from casting Owl's Wisdom, it increases the number of max spells we can have, which then means that we end up with it sitting here. So when I've assigned them, I put on the that ability, but we never actually have the wisdom when we rest, unless we do a 9-hour rest, if that makes sense. So in theory, we could technically have an extra ability every second rest, but it doesn't end up working out that well. That was kind of what was going on there. Just see if we got anything else in here we need to have. No, I think the rest are fine. Right. You. Right. We need to redo all of these, unfortunately. That's okay. What do we want from her? What do we want her to be doing in combat? Actually, I guess we could give her Bless, because you currently aren't using it, right? And you do have greater enduring spells. Yeah, we'll give her Bless for just now. Just as a spell to have. Other ones, Cure Light Wounds just does not seem worth using. I think probably Entangle is probably still worth it. Unbreakable Heart is probably fine as well to have at least one of. Then maybe, I don't know. Is Cause Fear any good, or is it? It's hit dice. Okay, so probably not. Remove Fear is probably worth having. Like, first level is just a collection of things that might be useful, basically. Maybe Bane. Yeah, we'll give her that collection, which is kind of an odd little set. Next one, Bull Strength, because it's the only one that she can take in the slot. False Life. She has infinite length spells, so actually Aid and Bark Skin are good. Well, not infinite, but 24-hour length. Yeah, let's put some Bark Skin in. What does it actually do? +2 enhancement bonus, creature's existing natural armor bonus. This enhancement bonus increases by 1 for every 3 caster levels above the 3rd to a maximum of +5 at 12th level. Oh, cool. So it's a +5 bonus right now. It stacks with the target's natural armor bonus, but not with other enhancement bonuses to natural armor. Okay, so that means it doesn't stack with like your amulets, but it would stack with it doesn't stack with amulets, but would stack if you happen to be a creature that already came with natural armor. Okay, fair enough, like a dinosaur or something. Right, we'll get those ones in there. This one, Magical Vestment, is the only one you can take, so seems good. Delay Poison Communal, seems good to have one of those. Resist Energy, probably? Actually, we do want Resist Energy because we need the cold resistance right now. Maybe I'll just take a bunch of them. You're not running that, are you? You're running one of them. Yeah, sure, so that means actually we'll be able to cover all 5. That works. Although I just realized you're running Life Bubble, right? Yes. Okay, so we might not need to run that one. No, maybe. I don't know. They might stack. 4th level. Thorn Body is fine. Is it? It's round per level. Okay. Restoration seems worthwhile putting a couple points in there. Oh, actually, if you have False Life Greater, I'll just replace it with another Bark Skin. Cool. And we'll put False Life Greater in here. Then after that, Protection from Energy Communal as well probably seems fine. Yeah. Okay. This one, Righteous Might, around per level. Okay. Anything else we got here that we could potentially have? Breath of Life actually sounds very useful to have. Animal Growth doesn't really work in my experience, and we have no animals with us. Well, it doesn't work, I mean it's like a little glitchy. And this one, Bull Strength Mass. Okay, so Bull Strength is one that we have already, so we should take that off Soasil. Stone Skin Communal sounds great, but probably not right now. Raise Dead as well. We don't have a diamond. Okay. Seeing what else we got. We could go Eagle Splendor or something. What's that one? That's Charisma as well. Yeah, let's take some Eagle Splendor. So we've got Strength and Charisma. So we no longer need you to have Strength. You don't have Charisma, Swan. So we could put on we can put on Bear's endurance here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks great. Okay. So we got them working together sort of to give us our buffs. And actually in a quicker way than Darren would give us a lot of buffs. Quick save. Rest. Okay. This should be fine. Not an auto pass, weirdly. So this must be like the second time. Oh, because we don't have a +1. So yeah, this must be actually after our first rest. Oh well. We're losing a day, basically. I'm just going to take it.
Life has handed down many harsh challenges to me already in my life. I need someone who can teach me how to kill my enemies.
I don't usually offer lessons, but if we can agree on a price...
Ooh. I also just realized something. I missed her other spellbook. Oh, these are just uses per day. Perfect, perfect. New thing in here. Fire elementals are done. Okay. What else was done? Oh, Outpost to Bastion is done. Wonderful. I guess that maybe just gives us an upgrade. How does that work? Can I? Oh, I can go over here and just upgrade it. Perfect. Yeah, let's do it. That's definitely the one I wanted upgraded. We're going to enter and we're going to make ourselves a teleportation circle. In Hospital Supply Center, I can put a warehouse in the middle, right? In Hospital Supply Center. Yeah, so I want to put the warehouse next to the inn and the supply center. Do I have enough for that as well? Oh, almost certainly. Teleportation circle I also have space for. I'm just going to chuck that in there in the corner. Warehouse is going to go there, so we'll now get the warehouse bonuses. What else does it get a bonus with? Sanctuary. Yeah, we should build a sanctuary as well. Definitely. So then we'll get all the bonuses there, which seems like it's quite a nice thing. Plus we'll get the bonuses from having a sanctuary in the first place, so another 4 in there. Yeah, this seems good. This seems good. Okay. Oh, we can also build these things as well. Oh, to increase that. Although that only works if there are no buildings that provide recruitment. Yeah, and we already have buildings that provide recruitment, so we don't want that. Okay. So we'll think about this here. There's probably some other stuff we can do. Yeah, so we don't want that there. Shelter? Allows the commander's party to rest in the fort without increasing the effect of abyssal corruption. Might be useful in the future. We could also give this as well. +1 to all allied units within the fort's area of control. That could be useful. I don't know how big an area of control is though. I think we've built enough right now anyway. That's fine. Oh, it's the lake lost to the sun, it said there actually in the top left. Now that I think about it, I was like, oh, what's that meaning? That area of control must mean region, I think. Right? Yeah, so it must mean this region, I think. So we'd get a bonus in this region, so we wouldn't get one down here necessarily. This is still a fine place to be, especially if we want to go up to there. Right, events. An army of thieves. A large group of suspicious individuals have arrived at the great gates of Dresden. They wish to join the Crusade. Officers have recognized a number of thieves and murderers among their ranks, and it seems that the newcomers are only interested in the spoils of war, should they be accepted. If I chose Path of the Lich, oh, I guess you kill them and then recruit them. So we can have them and get rogues and bandits. Send them away and get diplomacy experience points. Arrest them and get convicts. Or accept and take care of them. Unlocks the Raising Heroes decree. When we get paladins and marksmen for 2,000. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, especially as we use both of them. I will accept and take care of them. Areelu is certain that service in the Crusade reforms thieves, so she has assigned experienced officers to guide them. Along with combat training, they teach bandits about honor and valor. Nice. So now we've got some more things we can make here. Just look in here. What's the last four? Oh, right. Yeah, that's the 2,000 point one, which we don't need yet. We could get some of these things just building. How about I do this? The Fate of the Unholy Symbol of Rovagug, just to get them from the end. Glory to the heroes we don't need, our morale is already max. Yep, perfect. Leave that be. Now we're working on our army. So Ali Battalion is going to explore this bottom path here for us. See, there's another stop there. That's interesting. There's so many like weird... There's another stop here. So there must be something that happens up here later. Yeah, okay. You're going to head back to Dresden now. Oh, I just realized I stopped you moving. Yeah, let's put you back to Dresden. Right. You're fine. Yeah, this is all okay. I can merge you with Ali Battalion when you get back. There's some of these that I can just merge. You're going to go that way. It takes exactly 40 MP. Wonderful. You are also going to head that way. And you will also arrive at roughly exactly the same time. Wait, you have another 8? How do you have another 8? Oh, you both have another 8. Okay, wait a second, because that's moving to there, not moving to max. Okay, that's fine. Wait, boring squad? You're going to head up here. And then we're going to merge up and see where we end up. So, merge in, merge in, merge in. And then merge in some more. Okay. We're apparently exactly the same strength on boring squad, which seems unlikely to me. Oh yeah, there's nowhere to go from up here. So how do we get to this fort? I guess the answer is you don't. Yeah, there's no way to progress. We can't go from here. Yeah, you must just not be able to progress any further. Okay. Well, what that tells me is that this is for later, right? Wait, can we not go to the... This must lead us to Dragon Burial Grounds, but you must not be able to get to the forts until much later. Although they're only strength 7. Did I miss like a turning somewhere? I don't know. I don't know how you meant to get there. You must have to do this first. That's the only answer I can think of, right? Yeah, I suppose the demons down here are only like strength 7, strength 8, so... And there's a strength 6 one we've never beaten, and another strength 7 one. Yeah, I guess that's where we're heading next with this group. We head like down here, and we just start dealing with these guys. I don't know. Okay, fine. I mean, it's not a lot we can really do about that. You're done. Right, Blackwater. Are we ready to go? I think we are. I think we're very ready to go right now. Let's go. So, entering. Cool, the door opens again. Definitely an electronic door, as we saw before. But now, look at all the abilities we can cast. False Life, Little Bless. Where is her ability here? I think it's this one, Animal Focus. Yeah. Just need to apply that to give her the dex. So she now has plus 8 dex from Animal Focus. Nice. I'm going to cast Bull Strength Max. Or Mass. Oh wait, why does she have Bull Strength there? That's interesting. Is that from one of the ones that we chose earlier? Oh, it's her Spirit Magic slot. Okay, so it couldn't be anything else. Then we get Eagle Splendor. Nice. Thorn Body is rounds per level. Protection from energy will give us protection against fire. Okay. Then we'll give us resistant fire. Acid. Cold. Sonic. And then delay poison communal. I think that's fine. This is minute per level, which would actually make that a permanent increase. Now this lowers dex, and then gives you a -1 on attack rolls, but I think would be good for land. I still think this is going to end up being good for land to increase his damage. That should be a 24-hour spell on him as well. Yeah, wonderful. Long Strider gives us a bonus on movement speed. Is that just for us? Oh, it is. Okay, so does that actually give us 24 hours? It does in this case. Cool. Feather Step. So this is only going to be 10 minutes, right? I just want to double check. Is this just 10 minutes? We'll just give it to ourselves. Oh, that also is 24 hours. Oh, because it's 10 minutes, so therefore it's longer than 5 minutes. Shocker. Shocker. So that does go to 24 hours as well. Fury, that's fine. Fine. These are just things that we can cast. We're not worried. Right, Barkskin. One for you. One for you. Barkskin doesn't use anything, does it? Nope. Wonderful. Barkskin probably shouldn't stack with everybody, I would imagine. Lan, you can have one, and then Ember, you're not getting one. Yes, that shouldn't stack with your amulet. Yeah, that's fine. It won't stack with our amulet either. But it is a +5 bonus instead. So we're actually coming out with this with some pretty good armor classes. Okay, well, apart from you, your armor class sucks. Okay, I don't know why it's... Oh, it's because you have no dex, of course. Right, so you're fully buffed. Wait, are you? That's round per level. I'm just going to move some of these just closer to each other. I need to fix it later, but that's fine. You're set. So, one of these. You don't need double bear's endurance on here. Extra dex. And then extra wisdom. Now, let me just have a look at you here. Yeah, it only applies your highest. That's fine. Wait, does that mean that this should be applying a higher bonus, right? Or is this only giving you a +2, or... Yeah, okay, it must be overridden by Cat's Grace. I guess it was only giving you a +2 before. Okay, so we probably want to choose something different for that then. Yeah, like maybe a bonus to perception checks. Yeah, maybe I'll change that to that instead. Won't apply right away, but it will apply next time we press the button. So you buffed all of them. Let's do one of these. One of these. One of these. Blessing of Courage, Greyboar. You know he runs away, as we've seen previously. Up here. Round per level. We don't need that one. Firebelly. This one we will choose Electricity. And then we will choose Resist Electricity too, I guess. Death Ward, one for you. One for you. He does have Delay Poison Communal on. I probably shouldn't have given that to Camellia, but that's okay then. Got one of those. What happened to Life Bubble? Where is it? I guess I just never put it up here. Maybe I moved it away because I thought it was the other one. Okay. Anything else that he doesn't have out? I think that should... Prayer? That's round per level. Yeah, he doesn't have all of his spells out, which is interesting. I'll just move some of these down here just so that I have them available. Interesting. Oh yeah, like this one isn't there either. Oh, that one is there on the left, actually. Actually, this one's also on the left. Prayer wasn't. Prayer, I guess I can move here. Just for just now. Yeah, I think we're set here, maybe? Yeah, we're set. Okay. Then, we'll have one of these. See invisibility. Turn that on, and I think that might just about have been our final buff. You're done. You have mage armor for yourself. Actually, we could probably... You know what? We can probably give that to Lan as well. Okay. Then you're set. And that one's hour per level, right? So it's fine.
I'm all ears.
You're done, you're done, you're done. You have no buffs. You're just fantastic. Oh, you have a swift blessing of courage and life. Oh, wait, no, that's from Soasil. Never mind, that's the other part of that ability. That's minute per level, that's minute per level. We don't want to cast either of them just yet. Cool. Quick save. Fully buffed. Ready to go. Now we're looking much better. Yeah, he is a 39 armor class. We might as well just put him in the front. He's actually just better at being tanky, and he can use his bow in the front line. We might as well. Okay, quick save. Let's go. Ooh, loot. What's this? Wand of Call Lightning. I thought that was a leg. I'll be honest with you. Augmented defenders and... What is going on? Your defeat is certain. You will be overpowered. Lay down your weapons and your lives will be spared. Resistance is futile. You cannot prevail. Capitulate. Surrender. Voluntary modernization is less painful than the alternative. Are these guys the Borg? I'm fairly certain that these guys are the Borg. Regeneration. Okay. You have to... It's specified how you can neutralize it. Okay. Oh, for this one, use Wand of Call Lightning. So I'm guessing it's electricity. Let me just go in here. Regeneration. Cyber organization. Vulnerable to electricity. Okay. I'm guessing that's what it is. Vulnerability is electricity. Okay. I was trying to see... Oh, remove regeneration. It's right there. Use electricity or adamantine weapons. Fair enough. Okay. Where are we going to start here? Well, I think we start with buffing. And then attacking this guy.
Forward.
Okay. Don't know what these are. I don't like that I heard them powering up. Are you immune to... Are you immune to anything? You just have resistances. That's fine. You can have resistances. No, nobody's mad at you for that. Yeah, in which case, I'm going to go for a spirit weapon and then stab. We missed twice. Ah, that's what these things do, huh? The electric cannons, which are not things that we can actually interact with. Luckily, they get reduced thanks to our resistance. Yeah. Or was that resist... Okay, let me just have a look. So how much is that? 10 resistance against the type chosen. Okay. It's 30 points of resistance at 11th level. So why did it... Oh, it must be 1 point was taken by protection, maybe? Okay. Attack. Actually, do this first. Then attack.
Simply business.
Nice damage when he actually hit. Augmented grunts moving forward. Soasil. We got anything that seems like a good thing? Maybe prayer? Prayer seems like it could work pretty well here. Either that or we take like a bit of luck and then go for it. I think we just cast prayer. Give us a buff, give them a debuff, if possible. Fail to overcome spell resistance on a few of them, but that's okay. And then I can still use one of these. Let's give ourselves a bit of luck. Okay. Then I'm just going to take a step forward. And that makes Arkansas spread a little bit. You're walking to Soasil. Failed his will saving throw, but then crit for 70. Nice miss on us. Alright, Ember. You have to take a step back, unfortunately. It's just the way things are here. Ember's not really great at AoE. I would say, as in like in terms of like compared to Nenio, where we would be like, all right, we could put a debuff on all of these guys. She's less good. However, she's got a few things we could do. Maybe I didn't want to move her first, but I just wanted to move her out of melee range. She does have a couple of things I never use. I could try them. See if she has anything that's just straight up something we could use. Maybe I just go for like a damage move. Just that would hit everybody. That's a bad idea. Maybe Burning Arc. They all have high resistances though, right? Yeah, they have high energy resistances. What's their will? Their will is terrible. Are they immune to sleep? They are not immune to sleep. Cool. Well, I'm just going to put them to sleep then. That seems like a sensible move to me. Just pick one that we haven't hit yet and go, you're going to sleep. Nice. They have very little chance of passing that because they have a +6. So they need to roll an 18 or higher. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that then. Lan? Maybe try and kill the spellcaster? Yeah, it seems like a sensible move. I clicked this expecting to get an extra... Oh, that's Perfect Strike, right? Oops, that was the wrong one. Does he not have one that gives him an extra... Oh, this is the one that gives him the extra turn. Or the extra attack. There we go. Perfect. Oh, 100 on a crit. Killed it. Wonderful. They all took damage due to cold, I think. Right, our turn. Attack this guy. Very good. Just ignoring that one. Camellia. They're about to charge up and attack us. Good to know.
I'll cut you wide open.
Double miss.
It's
Kill.
your time to cease to exist.
Nope. All misses. Lightning hit us. It actually looks like it did hurt them, which is just fantastic. Right. We got any of these other ones that are a swift action? We do. Yeah, let's give us, this is a bonus, touch of good, and then attack.
Gone, fiend!
We hit, but not for very much. Nice attack of opportunity we got here when he stood up. Okay.
Still fight.
He's dead. Okay, not great. Sleep. Cool. You're set. Lan, that one. Okay. You're still trying to attack. It's fine. We'll attack in here.
We won't falter.
Cool. Oh, it looked like Greybor got an attack. We must have crit. Camellia, I just need a kill.
The spirits demand your blood.
Nope. Okay, Greybor, kill.
You're in my way.
Lightning bolt did hit. Camellia is gonna raise up Whistle next turn. Okay, are you still down? I think you are. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. Awesome. Oh, that guy wasn't dead. I forgot. He failed due to arcane spell failure chance. Love it.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, they actually regenerated because no electricity hit them. Of course. Good to know. Is everyone down? They're all down. Okay, let's try for an instant kill on this guy. On this guy, I'm actually gonna wait for that guy till next turn. Cool.
You hit them.
We got that one dead. We then get to hit him when he stands up for free. Wonderful. Breath of Life on Soso. He is back. No, he's not. Oh no. It's because he had so many temporary hit points away. Oh, we need to use a proper res on him. Oh no. Greybor? This guy.
You had your chance.
Little lightning bolt hit us. We did get an attack of opportunity. That's fine. Can't sleep either of these guys. Do we have electricity? We do. We have a lightning bolt. Do it. 52. Not bad. Okay. Lan, shoot. He actually died because we hit him with lightning. Cool. Here, attack.
Strike with all your might.
Nice attack of opportunity. Triple miss. Walk you over here. Then I'm gonna wait, I think. This is fine. Attack.
Simply business.
Okay. Ember. Walk along like this. Lightning bolt. Okay. Kill it.
You won't survive me.
Nope. And complete miss. Wonderful.
We
Kill it.
can do it.
We only needed to roll a 2. Camellia, we're going to go for one of these if we can. Yep. Now, she does have lightning on her weapon, so this should kill. Which it did. Wonderful.
It's
Attack.
your time to cease to exist.
Okay. We could lightning bolt. I don't think we need to here, though. I think we might get away with a bone shaker. Cool. Lan. Just need a hit. Hit it.
Forwards.
Oh. Okay. We got a way of bringing Soasil back. We do indeed have a scroll of raised dead. He's back. He does have a negative level, which we could probably remove. We have augmented workers. These are the Borg. These are straight up the Borg. That's what's going on here. Okay. Did not expect to see this as a reference in the game, to be honest with you. It just seemed a little odd, but okay. Yeah. Right. We need to sort you out. This is step number 1. Sort this guy out. Maybe a scroll of restoration? Cool. Then, like, some healing. I guess I could use my scrolls of healing. There's no reason not to. I mean, they're here. Should either use them or sell them, so we'll use them. Okay. Have I got anything else? I think I'm... Oh, no, I have some of these now. There we go. Just continue to very, very slowly heal. I also love how he's, like... Oh, I didn't really mean to equip. He's the only person who really took damage in that fight. At all? How weird is that? Like, the only person to take, like, any amount of damage. Wait, I just healed! Why are you hostile to me? Because I did something? Is that why you're hostile to me? All I did was heal. Alright, spirit weapon, stab.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, kill. Really didn't want to, like, attack you, if I'm honest with you here. They don't have a lot of health. My bad. I thought healing would be okay. They really wouldn't have liked me buffing. Do I have any buffs I can actually give you?
I like that.
I guess I could just give you spell resistance. I need to give you that electricity buff if I have one. Doesn't look like I do though. Yeah, I do not have resist electricity for you. Do you have one of these that would resist electricity? We have resist acids, cold, and fire, but no electricity resistance. That's not really gonna work, is it? No. Do you have resist electricity in here? Is this cold? Resist electricity. Cool. Use. Right, that's the only buff he really needs. The other buffs are all optional, but given what we've seen, that buff is, like, mandatory. Then I'm going to give him a spell resistance buff, just to make him difficult to take down. Okay, cool. I'm going to quick save here, and Weird Squad is going to try exploring this place more next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.